Today we're going to talk about 3 super cheap and easy mods that are actually fun and worth installing on your 7th gen Civic. These mods should be easily under $30. You should be able to find them on eBay and Amazon, and these are actually some really fun, easy mods that will change the look of your car as well as making your Civic a little bit more fun to drive. Now we're going to start out with some replica Type R badges. This isn't for everyone. Not everybody's going to want to install Civic Type R replica badges on their Civic, but I think it really brings up the looks of the car. It makes it look more aggressive, and obviously most Civics are not Type Rs, but I do install this on most of my Civic builds, and it's just a really fun, easy, cheap mod you can install on your car that will make it look more aggressive. It will bring up the looks, like I said, and it just makes the front end and the rear end, as well as the steering wheel, just look more interesting to look at. And adding expensive big mods to your car is fun, but the small mods also make a big difference when they all add up. So like I said, you can find these replica Type R badges for pretty cheap. I believe I bought these for like $23 for a set of 3, and they might have went up a little bit, but you should still be able to find them for under $30. I have been asked for the link for these specific badges, and I cannot find the actual ad anymore, so it has ended, so I'm not able to link these. But if you look around on eBay and Amazon, you should be able to find something similar to these badges. And I believe the badge that I used on the front grille of the 7th gen Civic was actually for a S2000 or NSX badge. So I just found a smaller type of Type R badge that would look like it would fit the front end of the 7th gen Civic, and tried it out. It was really cheap and it ended up working and fitting great. So here's the rear badge. I removed the old one and installed this Type R replica badge with the double-sided tape that was installed on it already. It fits great and it looks good, and it also looks like a big upgrade from the really basic stock one. And this is what the stock steering wheel badge looks like. It definitely does look nicer than the 1995 badge, where it was literally just stamped rubber or plastic or whatever. And this is what it looks like after I installed the Type R replica badge. I just put it straight over the stock one. Still looks really good. It pops out a little bit, but the stock one was a little bit more of a recessed look, so this one just kind of fills in that gap, and it does look really aggressive and a lot more updated versus that old one that was scratched up. And the next super cheap and easy mod you can install on your 7th gen Civic is an aftermarket oil cap. Now this oil cap is actually a Mugen one. It's an aluminum one and it has a seal on it. The stock one is just plastic with no seal, and it's going to make it look a lot better, as well as just seal it up just a little bit better, and it actually just looks nicer. So as you can see with the stock one, it's just cheap plastic. Literally, it's just unscrewing the old one, screwing the new one back in. It's going to protect your oil. It makes your engine bay look a lot better, and it's a super easy, cheap mod. And you can protect your oil just a little bit better because it actually has a seal on it. You could find these for super cheap on eBay and Amazon for $15 all the way up to $30, $40, but there are a lot that you can find, like a replica Mugen one for $15, $20, and there's all kinds of JDM brands you can find as well. And the last mod we're going to be talking about is a replica Type R shift knob, or really any aftermarket shift knob. These are super easy. Literally, you just unscrew it, take it off, and install the new shift knob. A lot of them come with adapters, so you can make sure that the shift knob will fit for sure. And this one is a replica Type R one. I also installed the replica Type R shift boot. This makes a really big difference, not only with looks, but it also makes it more enjoyable to shift and drive, because you're always using the shift knob and the shifter when you're driving. So it does make the shift feel a little bit better when you're driving, and it does look great as well. You can find aftermarket shift knobs like this for around $15 on eBay and Amazon. This is a replica Type R one. It does get hot during the summer, but it is a lot better. It actually has weight to it versus the stock one, and the stock one is like a fake leather rubber one, and it just looked worn out and old, as well as it just felt bad. So this one is a big upgrade, and I also did change out the shift boot in here. It is a really cheap mod. I believe the shift boot and shift knob did come together as a package for like $20 in this video, and it was really easy to install the shift knob. The shift boot was a lot more difficult, but it is well worth it if you end up changing it out. And those were a few cheap and easy mods you can do to your 7th gen Civic. They're great mods, and they're super easy and cheap, so if you end up getting bored of them and just giving them away later on down the road, it really didn't cost much or take much time to install. If you guys like this video, make sure to hit that like button. Make sure to subscribe if you guys haven't already. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are going to be installing any of these mods you saw in this video today. Let me know what you guys think about the mods, and if you guys want to see any of these mods getting installed on my channel, definitely check out my 7th gen Civic playlist for all of the mods that I have done on the 7th gen Civic in videos on this channel. And I've done a lot, guys. I've literally built this car from stock on the channel, and it looks great. So make sure to subscribe, like I said, hit that like button, and I hope you guys have a great day. See you guys on the next one.